Hello, gentlemen.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good, thank you.
Great, looking good. Happy August, everybody.
Happy August.
Yes. So, what would you like your special August theme to be? So I'll start. I'll go with optimism. I think some of you know I'm teaching a class on resiliency once a week, and so we look at different ways of framing emotions and words and thoughts and so on, and yes, so including what you focus on expands. We tend as humans to focus on negative, unfortunately. It's part of the mind. But if we keep focusing on negative and we don't reframe or shift that, basically, we get more of what? More of the same, right? More negative. So there you go. So in light of that, optimism for myself and everybody. And what about for you, Gary?
For me, it's going to be growth. I think looking for providing larger solutions for larger customers and packaging up my products better that would suit that. So, yeah.
Sounds great. Growth. And what about for you, James?
For me, it's growth also, actually.
That's great.
Yeah, because I'm
Nice.
learning a lot of different things, learning how to do a bunch of different stuff. So it's a major growth.
Hey, perfect. Nice. All right. How's the connection? I have a new connection today. Same hotel, but I hopped into their conference room instead of the hotel room because I think it's stronger. Is it pretty good?
Seems good to me.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay, welcome Veron, and we kick off this month with finding out what's your special monthly theme for the month. Theme, yeah. So for me, it's optimism. Here, I'll copy and paste it. And for the gentleman, is growth.
Energy, vitality.
Okay, here we go. Energy, vitality, that sounds great. So be it. I think
You're gone.
You froze.
Froze, yeah.
You froze. Yeah, doctors froze.
That's a new internet connection at work.
Yeah, it was working good.
Yeah. You never know.
Yeah. Hi, everybody, though. Anyway.
Hi, Jamie.
Hi.
James, Gary, Bernice.
Hi, Veronica
Hello.
and Bernice.
Hi, Gary. Where's Michael actually? You know?
I'm not quite sure. I reached out to him a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
I'll do that again after the meeting today. Elena did say he was going to join us again shortly.
Huh.
all right.
Yes. Hi.
Yeah, I spoke too soon.
You did.
Oh, just in time, I guess.
All right, trial and errors. Welcome Welcome. You look great with that beautiful sky, Bernice. Thank you for that picturesque.
That's my backyard. That's for real. That's not a screen thing.
Oh, that's
That's
good.
real scenery. That's actually back there.
Well,
Awesome, awesome. Okay, so you had your theme, Bernice.
I wrote growth, right?
Growth for you too. Okay.
Yes, growth.
Okay.
Definitely.
Wow. I love it how you're all aligned. So be it. Let's make it happen. So growth is the main theme for most of us. Let's do it. So in the spirit of growth, how do we wrap up July? So July was, first month of the quarter, the second half of the year. Let's go over some things that went well, and maybe something that you think you would like to improve moving forward, whether it's this month or moving forward, and whomever wants to start. Okay, there we go. Don't be shy.
Okay, I'll go first. I just can't stand the silence.
Coach the coach.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so my win for the wrapping up July, we sold a property and I was very excited about it. It was a real win. A wonderful team of brokers and a wonderful husband. And, it just, and everybody listened. I was very excited about it because we got a very good price for it. Nobody believed me that we would get that, but we did it. And so we achieved it. And I'm very, very excited. And it set a new standard for that area. So it has a good impact on the community and everyone who's a homeowner in that area. So that was very exciting. And as far as growth is concerned and, what needs to be worked on, I think for, moving forward is I'm really paying attention now to the other property I own, which is actually the house that I live in, and the new property that we'll be investing in. And the new one that we're investing, I think I'm okay with. But the house that I currently live in, it needs a little more of my focus and attention if I'm going to sell it. So
yeah,
this is where I'm at, and that's it.
Feminine energy that sells. Usually it does sell. Great to make it very homey. That's fantastic. And why do you want to move? You're downsizing or?
Oh no, we're up with there's no downsizing. I don't think I'll ever downsize. It's always upgrade. We built this house ourselves for 2016. We moved in 2017, and again the property value increased tremendously. So I just always have my eye on the next big place to go to, the next nice. I don't not like my house. I like my house very much, but I've seen other homes that are bigger, larger, nicer, different types of neighborhoods that I would like to live in, and so that's where I'm going.
When your 8 kids come back to the reunion, they'll all fit.
No less than a 5-bedroom, that's for sure.
Love it. All right, very good. Maybe we'll do a retreat at some point at your home, okay?
You're all welcome.
Thank you. Very nice, excellent. So good. Let's. I think very good. Very changes in the environment for the better. It's gonna be your one of your themes for the month. Go for it. Bravo.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, and let's hear from a gentleman.
I started working on some new video programs.
Yes.
And I've been doing replacing audio, like downloading videos and replacing the audio.
Yes.
I've been working on doing that. It's going pretty good.
Fantastic. Great, great. Hopefully, all of this is inspiring, and everyone, I think you all, I've seen some sign-ups for the mastermind on Wednesday, 48 hours from now, Thursday for Australia, is going to be co-hosted by James and our other marketing member.
Yeah, we went through a practice this morning with it. Went pretty good.
Great, good job, good job. And then we'll rehearse tomorrow morning at 9:30. But you're all in for a treat, because you're going to find from the expert, James, how music really moves people so that they can be happier, they can be really involved with what you're doing as well. So music is healing and does uplift thoughts and emotions. So we'll teach you all about it. I probably said too much, but we'll actually give you real examples, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah. Okay. So
Good.
see you all. Thank you. Good job, James. Great way to start.
Oh, and I finished my vocabulary book too. I got that all finished. That I was working on my English, my vocabulary, my writing, and I finished that book too. Also.
Ah, wow. Impressive. Impressive. What am I supposed to say then? English is my second language. Okay, I'll borrow your book next.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Very nice. Great. And Veron,
Yes.
what about you, like a win that you're carrying over from July into August?
Yes. July there are lots of things happening. Business-wise, you got negotiation with some people. There's some new opportunity coming up. It's drafting it. So, and I also making new not new contact, but contact with the old people, and we assume some opportunity there. Yeah. So that is good. Personally, is keep up my energy with different activities like walking and qigong. I'm still learning it, and yeah, and dancing.
Wow, excellent. Excellent. Wow, fantastic. You were going to teach us some qigong.
Yeah, someday when I finish. I finish it.
Oh, you're ready now. Will you remind me next week? Everybody, please remind me next week. We'll put her on the spot. Just a couple of moves.
I have a few movements, yes.
So that we can be revitalized, like you say, and re-energized for August. Okay. Remind me at the beginning to set the tone.
Yes, okay.
Okay, good job, darling. Thank you. And Gary.
Yeah, for me, an opportunity arose to put together a proposal for an international client. So that's not a win yet, but the opportunity to get in front of them has been a win. And finishing off, I've been revamping my calendar and how I schedule my activities, and I've done some more work on that this week, and we're just seeing how that goes. So focusing some non-interruptible sessions where I just concentrate on what the main priority is, and that seems to be working okay at the moment, but we'll work through that over the next few weeks.
Yeah. Great. Bravo. Attracting all these opportunities. Great energy. So, and I know you all are going to keep strategically attracting the right opportunities. And that's the theme for today as the first week of the month. So we'll focus on career. Okay, you all have an amazing career. And of course, there is room for improvement. It can be a new project. It can be a new skill that you want to learn that will bring you some more income, maybe active and or passive. It can be a new affiliation. referral, joint venture. So, some of you sometimes do some copywriting and write, new info products. That was the learning from the last mastermind, right? Last month, all about how you can create your own info product with your own IP, intellectual property and knowledge. So career is all of these, okay? Of course, ties in with your finances, because I'm sure that any investment you invest in is because you do understand that investment, right? You're passionate about it, so money will come from that too. And I'm sure some of your biggest investments is probably in your businesses as well. Yeah. So is everybody clear on these week's area of focus and everything it could involve? Okay, so I'll do it with you. So, in the efforts of SMART goals, SMART, right? You all know the acronym. Pick one, just one to start with. And let's really make sure that what we pick is going to be specific, measurable. Help me out. What's A?
Accountable.
Accountable. R?
Reasonable.
Realistic.
Isn't it?
Yes.
Realistic. Yeah, reasonable.
Thank
Okay.
you. Good job. And T, time bound. Okay, so you got to give it a timeline. Maybe it's going to take more than a week, but in a week you can make a nice first stride or second stride, etc., etc. Be clear with the timeline. So I'll do it with you. And really, I should have. James, can you play some music for us while we do a little visualization here?
Play some music. Yes, I'll play it on my phone here.
Yeah, right. No lyrics.
No.
Just instrument. Very nice. And so we'll do a silent one today, because I'm overheated in here. And I don't want to turn on the AC because it's probably loud. So we'll do a silent one with let music really just take you to your perfect project, career, affiliations, and JV, and see what comes up, okay? See what comes up in terms of SMART, specific, measurable, and then we'll all share when, in a couple of minutes. Okay, close your eyes. Beautiful. Okay, take a moment to wrap it up, your thoughts. Great. And whomever wants to go, let's hear your SMART career goal.
I can go first, I guess.
Wonderful.
My SMART.
Great music, very hypnotic.
Yeah. I'm planning out my audio. I'm framing out how I'm doing the voiceover stuff. I'm planning out so that when I'm doing the audio, certain words match up with the video. When the words come up on the screen, my audio has to come up at the same time.
Sure.
So I'm doing a lot of planning on that right now. That's my SMART. That's my specific one.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah. And then for my measurable one, I'm putting it. I'm been measuring it just because I'm putting it into sections and I'm timing it.
Yeah.
So it's measurable.
Yeah.
And then attainable, I have the programs to do it with, and I'm taking lessons on the programs also to get stronger on the programs. And for relevant, it pays, so I could pay my bills with it, so it's relevant. And time bound, I could do it now. I could do it anytime. So I time bound is I'm trying to get it done this week.
So yeah, very good. Very good.
Yeah.
Okay, nice, nice. Bravo, excellent. Who wants to go next?
I can do that.
Thank you, Greg.
For me, it's repackaging my solutions so that I can aim for high-paying customers.
Yeah.
And I aim to do that by the end of this month. Something that I did last year was break down my solutions so that I could feed into other components and use it as a foot in the door, so to speak, at a lower price point, but sort of doing some reading and thinking about it and working with this potential client that I'm working with at the moment is that the project's a lot bigger than normal. And when I think about it, these are the type of projects that I would much rather be working on. So by repackaging my solutions so that they're complete, with still having a lead into each of the areas that I work with,
Sure.
I'm going to be much better off, I think.
Great, great. Okay, very nice. Sounds lovely. Good job, good job. And the ladies, your SMART career goal.
I'll go.
Yes, please.
I will study one course in property.
Yes.
It is, I think it's about joint venture
Mm-hmm.
partners. Yeah. It has a few models, so I think it's about 4 models. So we can always measure and you always have a system to record that you have done it. Yeah. It's attainable, is simple language.
Sure.
It is relevant to my work, and time frame is probably I'll do twice a week, probably 1 hour each time.
Yeah. Great. Great. Okay, look at you. Good job with this acronym, everybody. Fantastic. And Bernice.
Okay, so I'll try to fit it into the acronym, but my short term is, I guess my specific is to discuss, I need to discuss with my husband. We're going away next weekend, so we'll have some time alone together to talk quietly, which is great. And we're going to be discussing if we can take some of the money from the sale of that property, if it's possible to invest a little bit more into this house that we are living in, because I know we need that money to invest in another property that was already earmarked for that, but I'm hoping there'll be a little extra to work on this. So that's my specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, very relevant, and timely. I'll be able to do it certainly before next week's call. And my long term is to actually put into practice. I have to actually do it. I want to put into landscaping and to finish the basement.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that those two things can get done in the long term. And I don't have a time yet set for when that has to get done, because I have to first see budget wise and where the money is, and then figure that out from there.
Yeah, great. Good job. Good job. And here's cheers to extra, my lemonade. All right, so be it. Bravo, all of you. Give yourself lots of great energy, growth energy for this month. And let's really go hone into it. Now that we really defined it in a smart, intelligent way, we will go into the details, okay? And so I attended really a workshop yesterday. It was beautiful, out in overlooking these hills and plantations, I don't know, yeah, fruits and vegetables. So it was really, really gorgeous and reminded me a lot of Italy, where we'll be next year, Tuscany and all that. So and the focus was really, I mean, they call it vibration, and music is vibration, right? It conveys vibrations. Our thoughts are on a different frequency, but they're vibrations, right? Telepathy, when you stare at somebody, then they stare back because they feel the energy, or yeah, the power of thoughts and words and focus. So just go into the details, the vibrations, keep setting the intentions even a little more clearly with your SMART goal. And remember, just like NLP taught us, go into all the 5+ senses. What will it taste like? What will it smell like? What will it feel like kinesthetic? What will it sound like and look like, blah, 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 taste like, smell like, okay? So go for it, don't hold back. And if you write it down, you can also share it in the chat box, and go. Good job. And feel free to do these exercises and take a mini mental vacation, play your favorite jingle, and just go into vibration mode, visualization mode, whatever you want to call it, okay? Manifesting your reality. You got to perceive it, dream it before you can achieve it. That's the first thing they taught me in college here in the United States when I was fresh off the boat from Italy. And it's stuck. Okay, thank you all for sharing. Sounds great, Veron. Very nice. James and Bernice, excellent. Good job, everybody. Okay, all right, keep giving yourself lots of good, positive, optimistic energy, okay? And now let's go into strategy, okay? Your plan, your how. So feed off each other, and you'll be in the breakout room with your partner. So let one person go, then feedback, then let the other person go, and then feedback, okay, or mastermind. So I give you about, I have to finish it at the hour today, but you know, you'll have like 2-3 minutes each. All right, so boys and girls, the girls and the boys, and go. Good job. Good job. Welcome back. Great work, everybody. Give me 10. You are level 10, all of you. Good job. So, okay, look at your calendar and let's see which one is going to be your first career group coaching step, okay? So make it a really nice and strong stride. So choose carefully, do keep it to half hour or less of your time. That way, even if it gets really busy, you'll find the time. And then if there is extra time, anything else after that bonus, okay? So be chronological and astute and strategic with your choice identification of first action, okay? And then if there are more, we can see where you are next week and so on and so forth. Okay, is everybody clear? So let us know in the chat box 2 things: your first career group coaching action of 30 minutes or less, and exactly time and day. So you can plug it in and make it happen, make the magic happen. I'll do it with you and start. Great. Wow, look at you. Wonderful. Good job, everybody. How do you feel about your first action? Excited? Great, great, great actions, everybody. Fun, fun. Great way to start the month. Fabulous. Okay, give yourself a nice pat on the back. And why don't you, since we have time, why don't you plug it into your calendar right away with some alerts, and plug into your calendar a reward right after. So it's timely, okay? And you reinforce that completion. So you may have something in mind. Now things are reopening a little bit, but you know, maybe something you can share with somebody. So if you know what is going to be, let us know here in the chat box. If not, just put TBD, to be determined. Okay, so for me, it's gonna be an outdoor art show. Yeah, art has been, it's been a little hit, right, during this, yeah, James can speak about that, during this pandemic, but now it's really resurfacing with and flourishing. So it's nice to see how creative artists have been during the pandemic to really come back, to have a great, even more creative comeback. All right, so James, swimming and tropical drinks. Now we're talking. So we live in the tropics, right, James, already, with a little bit of stretch of the imagination. Bernice, beach day, absolutely, absolutely beautiful. Great. Veron, facial, fantastic. Will you do your own, or are you going to a spa? Either or, okay. I'm just curious because I know London is still on. Yeah, smart, yeah. You can do it with fruits and vegetables too. All natural. Lots of free recipes on YouTube. Great. Okay. So what about you, Gary?
I'm in the middle of typing it. It's reading something for escape or amusement.
Oh, that's
technical.
That sounds great. Very good. Share it with us next week, maybe something fun that you learn from it. Great. Good job, everybody. Great way to skyrocket the month. This is the month, not that I'm, yeah, we miss Michael Lloyd. Hopefully he'll be back with us soon. So he did an astrology, numerology mastermind a while back, first semester for us, you know. So, I mean, I take it with a grain of salt, obviously, being a scientist, but I celebrate everything. This is the month of the lion and lioness, right? According to the zodiac, and that is the king of the jungle. So all of you are the kings and queens of your own jungle, your own empire. Okay, so remember that this month and keep growing that jungle. So nice, I'm really happy. So I'll see you at the mastermind with James and our other music expert, Wakas. So on Wednesday, okay, remember to RSVP. Please do invite your loved ones, team members, friends, okay? It's free. I'll see you next week. So let me just see to wrap up. One word or a sentence here in the chat box, or you can say it out loud about how you feel right now, getting ready to rock your August on, and go. Okay, yeah, let me. register, okay? It's free at Intercontinental Mastermind, and you get all the login access. James inspired, likewise. Gary, awesomeness. Nice. Bernice excited. Great. Good job, everybody. Great work. Keep it up, okay? Spread that amazing growth everywhere you go. Have a lovely week. Looking forward to reconnecting. Ciao.
Bye.
Thank you.
Have a
Bye.
great week, everyone.
And you. See you later.
James, I'll see you at 9:30. Good job, everybody.